Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to my channel Vivek Pandey once again. So now today's agenda. So today's agenda is we are going to take a project. So take a project. It is already built project and run this in our local host. So I just wanted you to also try this simultaneously. Okay. So I already have a project, zipped project. And what you have to do, you have to unzip it. Yes. And more important thing is, it is a complete one, like a backend and front end it is. So for backend, we are using Spring Boot. And then inside this, again, we have JPA, Hibernate, all those. And then front end, we are using React.js. Okay. And then this we are using in, what is the IDE we are using is Eclipse. And then here we are going to use VS Code, VS Code. And for React, you already know that we should have npm Node.js. So up to here, backend, front end, yes. So let's see, because I have tried finding this, how to connect mostly here, the integration part of backend plus backend with front end. This part is not available. Like it maybe I have not researched on it. I have seen few of the videos on a YouTube, but it is not clearly mentioned, and many things are missing in this. So I thought of making a video that will be helpful for my students. So let's see integration part. You developed the project, fine, or anyone developed from a project and kept it in a GitHub. So for experience or practice practice, it is required. Like from GitHub, we can take the projects and work on to get hands on. Yes. So that's it, guys. This is the agenda of this. Now let's start. So let's go with the folder, and for front end, we'll start there itself. Now let's see. So mostly I thought of going with this, but I'm just going with my terminal only here. Terminal. Just CMD command prompt. And let's start. Let's see step by step. So first step is unzip, unzip, unzip the project, unzip the folder. So let's see whether it is unzipped or not. Yes, guys, this is unzipped now. This is two things we have: Spring Boot backend and then React front end. These two things are there. So we have unzipped. Now second one is, we can go with the Spring Boot backend and React front end. So now here I have to open this project, the Spring Boot backend, where in my Eclipse. So open or import the backend. Where we have to import the backend? Backend should be imported in Eclipse. Let's see how we can import it. So let's go with the Eclipse where it is. Eclipse here. Fine. So I'm just closing all this. Close all. And it is better if I can go with the and use some other workspace. Others. So browse. Now in this, I'm just creating a folder, and the folder name is anything end to end, end to end projects. Projects. Fine. Select launch. So totally, I just wanted to show you how to also change the workspace, and now it will load. And meanwhile, let's go with the React. What we can do with this React is click on this. The moment you click here, you just need to type here. Second step, third step, right? Third step, because I need to open the CMD, access CMD command or open directory. Open the CMD in the directory in the front end front end folder. Yes. Third step is this. Where is my Eclipse? It's not seen. Well, we have to open it in. Yes, where it is here. So React front end, and then enter here CMD. So we got it here. Yes. So now what we have to do, front end, React front end. Now we need to give a command. And what would be the command here? npm install. So npm install. So we are installing all this dependencies, the files for npm in npm. So it is going on. I just wanted to see my file. Okay, here we got cancel. Okay, here file import. After importing, just go with the Maven. Where is the Maven? Here. Guys, observe it very carefully. You have to do the same thing. Existing Maven project. Next. And then here, browse where exactly it is. So it was in downloads. Yes, it is this one. Spring backend. It is now finished. So see here, Spring Boot backend the project. We got it here, and all the files. Yes, it is loading here. So three steps are done. What are the steps? Unzip the folder, import the backend in Eclipse. Yes, once we have done, fourth step is, yeah, import the backend with Eclipse. With the help Maven with the help of Maven, and open the CMD command prompt here. Now fourth one is type what I said to type, npm install. So let's see about the front end. What's happening? Something like this. Okay, we got this. Now once it is done, install, we got it here. Now after this, what we have to do is fifth step is uh, npm start. npm start. Where we have to go, this things I'm talking about front end. So here only browser npm start. So it is saying something is already running on the port 303000. So it is it. Would you like me to run the app on another one? Okay, yes, fine. I think we got some error. Okay, so we got some error, guys. No worries. We'll check what can be done with this. So just leave as it is now. Run, and then we got encountered with an error. Error. Now we'll see what is the error later on. Now let's move towards backend. In backend, we have to check if everything is good or not. Here certain changes we have to do is, what are the changes? Let's see. First is Java, and then here we have backend application. This is the main application. Yeah, no need of changing anything here. Then again we have controller. In the controller it is okay. This is the controller, guys. All good in this also. Even the port number here mainly cross origin. Because of this cross origin, we can able to map this with the VS with the front end. Now this is done. Now most important thing is resources. Application properties are important here, guys. Yes. So here we have to give what all this. So here we have to give the password. Yes. In application properties, sixth one. in properties. Make make changes. So what are the changes you have to make here? This change, so data source, this change you have to make one thing, and then password, and then your database name. Fine. And also here this change also, if you are using MySQL 8, so 8 dialect. Yes, if you are using WAM server, then it will be different. Okay, so this is fine, all good. So once it is done, you can save it. Now once it is done, next we have to go to the pom.xml. In pom.xml, you can see here org spring frame.boot, again spring boot backend, org, all good. And then we have added this also, this one, I have added this. So from where I have to add this, if you don't have, you can add directly. Like for example, if you are getting here 8.0.33, or if you are getting some other version, then you have to directly go to this Chrome and then enter MySQL, this dependencies, and then just you have to copy this, link it, and then you have to copy it back. But as mine is 8, so I'm just using this 8 one, 8 version. Okay. So in this you have to take care of it. Then version, projects, all good. Okay. If everything is good, then you have to do few things here. What are those? Make changes, application properties, make some changes. After that, we have to do what? Build Maven, clean, again Maven. After cleaning, we can install Maven, update, and then run. Okay. But before running, you can update all this. Now, seventh one, you can access MySQL. After accessing the MySQL, so create a database, database, create a database. That's it. And after creating, use command, database. That's it. So now let's see. So first I will create the table. Here it is already there. Now drop database Vivek DB. I just want to drop, and then if I try to use data Vivek DB, let's see what is the error I'm getting, because it is not there, right? If it is not there, how can I use? So we have to create it again. Create database Vivek DB. Here Now once it's got created, now when the database got created, use it. So I'm just clicking on this. Yes, it is working. So once it is done, now show tables. Is there any table? No, nothing, guys. No table. So now when there is no table, now we checked it, accessed. Okay. Now let's check it out what we have to do here. Here what I said, we have to clean. It's not responding, I guess. Spring Boot, backend. Just right click and Maven. Mhm. Now run as now Maven clean. So we are done with the cleaning. Now let's install. Run as Maven install. Fine. Now once it is done, now let's go and go with the update. So how to update here? Run. I don't see any update here. So we have a shortcut for that. The shortcut is like Alt F5 and then update. It's getting updated. So meanwhile, let me check here. Show tables. Is there any table? Yes, there is an employee table. So now again, I just wanted to drop this. Then again, create, use, then show tables. Do we have any tables now? No, no table. So once we updated, we got the tables, but again, I haven't run it yet. So now I'm just going to run this. Run Java application. And in this also, we have to choose the main one. Java application, Java Spring Boot backend application. This and okay, okay. So I'm getting some error. Could not find and load the main class. Once again, let me run this. Spring Boot backend application. Spring Boot backend application. Let's see. SRC. This one only, right? And we are trying to run this. Yeah. So Tomcat started on the port 8080. Fine. Now my backend is working all good. Now let's go with the front end. Front end part we left somewhere. Here it is. Okay. So here I'm getting errors, and this error I will copy paste. Control C. Let's copy paste it in this Copilot. Yeah, it is saying these are our older versions or legacy classes. Thank you for sharing. It's This is a known issue with the Node.js. The error no longer supported by default in a newer. Okay. So now to set environment variable recommended for development, this we have to go copy and then just paste it here. I guess it has not been copied properly. Oh, fine. We run it properly only, I guess. Okay, so we got this. Now let's try to add the employee. Let's add Vamshi, Vamshi Kumar, Vamshi@gmail.com. Save. So Vamshi got saved. Add one more employee. We'll add Shrestha, Tiwari, Shrestha @yahoo.com. Save. We'll add one more. Pooja Pandey. Pooja gmail.com. Save. One more. Nikhil. Last name Vishnu. Nikhil. Nikhil @Vishnu. Save. Anusha Bhargavi. Priyanka. Save. So these one, two, three, four, five names got added. Now let's check it in our database. Show table. Yes, employee. Now select star from employees. Fine, it is done. Now one operation we have done adding. Let's update. Now this time I just wanted to update the Kumar. Instead of Kumar, we'll go with the other name, Prince. Save, and then you can update anything. Let's check whether it got updated or not. Earlier it is Kumar, Vamshi Kumar, right? Now it should be Prince. See how nicely it got updated. Yes. Next one is update and then view. I just wanted to view this. We can view, and I just wanted to delete Prince. Delete this. So once it is deleted, now let's check in this. Which one is deleted? Shrestha, Pooja, Nikhil, Anusha is there. I think Vamshi got deleted. Okay. So let's execute this and check in the backend. Perfect. It is working all good, guys. So in this insertion, we can able to insert it. Insertion, we have seen update, deletion, and view. So all total CRUD operation we have successfully completed, guys. So what it is? CU CRUD operation. Yes, C for creating means inserting. That's what creating, reading, updating, and deleting. This is we have done. So successfully done. Okay. So that's it. So as you can see the time here, it is 2:47. Yeah, I just wanted to do this so that you can add this in your resume for the more weightage by learning it. Okay. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And if you really consider my efforts, don't forget to subscribe and yes, like also. So that's it, guys. Thank you, everyone.